I'm gonna be honest, Hidan is my second favorite Akatsuki though. I think he's hilarious. I think Shark Demon Guy and Hidan are both top 10 characters of the show for me. I know Hidan's a little bit stupid, but I think he's so funny. He's so entertaining. I'm so amused by him. Okay, starting 77. They're sneaking around and just went to this wooden house in the woods.
Let's let Ibiki squeeze some answers out of him.
I can't find any sign of the Akatsuki in this place.
Oh.
Same here. It doesn't look like anyone.
Ino and Choji are there.
For days. If they're coming, they haven't come yet.
So what now, Alba?
Well, there haven't been any requests for backup from the unit sent to the other 4 collection offices. Unless one of them is in the middle of a fight right now.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. Especially not if it's Asuma's team that's made contact with them. You guys know better than anyone what a tough old warrior Asuma is.
I'm
certainly do.
confused if Ino and Choji are there. Where is Asuma's
Alright,
team?
let's get out of here and figure out what our strategy is.
Kakuzu, it took you long enough.
Asuma just showed up. I don't know if Asuma got the jump on Hidan because Asuma's that stealth, or if Asuma got the jump on Hidan because Hidan's that dumb, or if it's a little bit of both. But he did get the jump on him. Oh, and there's more Leaf Village people there.
Way too slow.
Oh, Shikamaru has him in his little shadow. They're so legit in action though. I feel like they're so much more legit than Naruto's team and like Kakashi and them.
Ow, that hurts. Who are you people? Said knock it off, that hurts. What is this?
Can he?
Immortal? Isn't that obvious, you fool?
So he really can't die. When the money guy said that, I didn't know if he really meant that.
That symbol.
Oh, Asuma knows that too, did his friend in. He wants his revenge now.
We are shinobi of the
And we know I love a story of revenge, a wholesome story of revenge.
But I guess that plan's gonna have to change.
I like Asuma. I'm excited to see him fight somebody like a worthy opponent.
Gonna be enough.
And Shikamaru's stressed, as always.
Lucky day. I'm afraid you chose the wrong one of us to start with.
Your partner, where is he?
The money guy just jumped out and got the jump on Shikamaru.
Kotetsu, Izumo, retreat!
And Asuma jumped in front of Shikamaru. Even though Shikamaru's like an equal and on this mission and leveled up with them, I like that Asuma still looks at Shikamaru like his kid that he has to take care of and protect. I like that he just jumps in front of Shikamaru to protect him. Even though he's their equal, I like that I know Asuma's still taking care of him.
Kakuzu, just stay out of this, all right? I want these 3 for my ritual.
Kakuzu, huh? And Hidan.
Shikamaru's so stressed.
But don't get careless, or you're dead.
Not that again. Knock it off, will you?
Maybe he can die then, if the money guy was like, don't get careless or you're
I
dead.
wish someone would kill him.
Try to trap Mr. Immortal with your shadow stitching. Capture him, even if it's only for an instant. That's all the time I'll need to take his head off.
This kind of move is crazy risky. It's not like you.
Don't you guys get it? It's the only move we've got.
I've never seen Asuma like this.
I like Asuma. Asuma's like, just hold him in the shadow and I'm gonna chop his head off. And Shikamaru's like, that's real risky. That's not like you. I like that Asuma's all in, you know? I like him.
If we don't stand and fight them right now, we'll be slaughtered. And the Leaf Village will be in even greater danger. To penetrate the enemy.
I like that he's brave too.
Sometimes you have to risk a
Not everyone he's with is as brave as he is. I like Asuma.
But I thought you always hated risky moves like that. Just like me.
To defend your king from a superior opponent, one must make some sacrifices.
He's not seriously thinking of sacrificing himself, is he? Shogi? but it's such
They're
a drag.
flashbacking to their game.
I know you're a lazy bones, Shikamaru. It's a perfect game for someone like you, who's always trying to outthink the other guy. The rest you'll learn as you play.
What a pain. Give me 10 minutes and I'll have it down.
You beat me.
You know, you don't have to go easy on me. Really.
You went with the climbing silver.
It's a move from the book. You use an advanced unit to break through your opponent's lines.
But I can't say that I like it very much.
Hey, it's just a game.
I suppose, but the climbing silver, while it may break the enemy's line, ends with you sacrificing your piece. Inflicting damage on your opponent is certainly one of the objects of the game, but to throw away your own men on a risky gambit?
I really like that Asuma knows Shikamaru well and he knows how to speak to him and teach him. Even in like moments like this where they're like playing a little game in a flashback, I really feel like Asuma takes his time like so intentionally with Shikamaru, and he's always like trying to teach him something. I really like appreciate that about him because I don't see it from the other senseis.
Play again?
This time I'll go nice and slow, okay? And no more climbing silver. You sacrifice a piece only when your opponent's so powerful that you have no other option. But which piece do you sacrifice? What's the best move then? Our opponent has major pieces on the board. In order to capture
Shikamaru's stressing me out.
draw him out by baiting a trap. Climbing silver. It's not a rule that suits you.
Don't sweat it. I'm not gonna be the sacrificial piece. I've got you with me after all.
I can't attack the major pieces.
I like that he counts on Shikamaru
I can
too.
try and distract them, I guess.
Have you finished strategizing?
Like he really believes in Shikamaru and counts on him.
What pests you are, poking me right and left. The gods shall punish those who don't understand the pain of others.
He's so insane. I can't help but find him amusing. And the money dude is really just standing there watching too. That's so funny to me.
That's a nifty little weapon you've got there.
Asuma! Come on, get to him!
I don't want to get caught by that.
Asuma's really holding his own though.
Yes, that's it, Shikamaru. As long as he has to fight while watching out for your shadow stitching, it lessens his advantage.
But what if this whole gambit's a mistake? I mean, what's the point of gaining the advantage when you're fighting against a guy who's immortal? When we've got limited chakra and only one life. It's too late to think about it now.
Shikamaru stresses me out. He's such a pessimist and like assumes the worst. And I feel like he's underestimating himself, but also the people around him. Like, I want him to put more faith in Asuma after Asuma just told him, like, I got an even higher bounty on my head. I'm really him. I just think Shikamaru could have a little more faith.
There's that stance again.
Okay, Asuma has some tricks up his sleeve. Okay.
Yes, Chiriku's jutsu. Don't underestimate them.
You stay out of it. Just keep your mouth shut and watch.
I may need you guys to back me up, okay?
You're so transparent.
You play around too much when you fight, you know that.
Yeah. You've got nowhere to run this time.
Then I won't run.
He's so crazy. The way Hidan runs around, he's insane.
I guess
Asuma!
Oh, that guy drew blood from Asuma.
Alright, if targeted attacks aren't going to be effective. Burning ass!
Hidan licks the blood off the knife. He's insane. Cigarette Sensei has a few tricks up his sleeves that I didn't know about. Okay, so that's the end of 77. I feel like it's kind of funny to me how the money guy, he keeps telling Hidan to not underestimate them, and Hidan is like, stay out of it, let me do it. And so I feel like the money guy is gonna get mad at Hidan, be like, fine, I'll stay out of it. So when Hidan needs real help, money guy's not gonna jump in and save him, and Hidan's gonna get himself killed by being careless. That's what I think. So I guess we'll start 78 now and see. But that's what I'm thinking right now is Hidan should probably let money guy help him. Also, Cigarette Sensei has some nice tricks up his sleeve. He's holding his own versus the Akatsuki, even though he has all these other people there just standing there. But I do feel like he's a little too worried about Shikamaru, and he needs to worry about the fight more. But I can tell the money guy's getting fed up with Hidan.
Hurts, doesn't it?
And now he's a skeleton.
Judgment has been passed. Well then, let's experience the ultimate pain together, shall we?
He's insane.
Don't tell me.
This will net us another 35 million.
I like how the money guy's counting his money prematurely.
Preparations have been completed. Now you and I will share in the ultimate pain.
Also, I love Hidan's crazy person laugh. I love that he's a crazy person. Also, I feel like Cigarette Sensei's brass knuckles go hard, especially when he's like fighting a real opponent. He's not looking too hot though.
Hurts, huh? And I didn't even hit a vital spot. That kind of pain is the best.
I hate that he's amusing because this is serious right now.
Agony at the final moment of death seeps into my body. The pain is transcended and becomes the purest ecstasy.
So is he feeling the pain that Sig Sensei feels? So he cut himself and it cut Sig Sensei, and then he's like laughing and loves it. Is he also feeling the pain as well? And he's just that insane that he thinks the pain is funny? He's loving it. He's a real villain. But he's just playing games with them. He's like, I didn't even hit a vital spot.
Somehow this guy has linked his body to mine. So that any injury he suffers.
Does that mean Cigarette Sensei can't kill him then? Because if he kills him, then he'll also?
Now then, where do you want to feel pain next? Up here, maybe? Or further down?
He's so
How about your
insane.
legs? Or should we just end it already?
Somebody that's standing there needs to do something.
You shadow strangle jutsu to hold him, and hurry!
Already on it.
Shikamaru better do something.
Now die!
I don't think so.
Shikamaru needs to get to him in time. This is stressing me out now. Now I understand why Shikamaru is so stressed. So Shikamaru has him in a shadow hold, but I'm stressed because I know Shikamaru can't hold it for long.
Shikamaru.
But he can't let it go either. And then he'll never forgive himself if he lets the shadow possession go.
Stop me!
And they're just stuck like that now.
Asuma, how long has it been since we called in for that backup?
10 minutes or so. At least another 20.
Why are these two people not doing anything though?
We're stuck. What the hell do we do? If we kill him, we kill Asuma.
There's always a loophole. We
I feel
just
like
have to calm down.
Shikamaru can
and
figure it out.
analyze
I've got to think of a way to break this jutsu.
I don't think Shikamaru can hold it.
If this is going to drag on, I can help. Can't let a cash cow get away.
I told you to stay out of it, didn't I? Now butt out!
Hidan's gonna be the reason that they all kill him because he told the money guy to stay out of it.
We're lucky the other one hasn't entered the mix yet. So he's the one.
I don't like that the money guy noticed that Shikamaru's the big one holding him down though. The flashbacks are killing me.
The Akatsuki had 10 members.
Oh, look at that nice photo of
But
Orochi.
Orochimaru withdrew. Sorcery of the Red Sand is dead. And Datara, the one Naruto fought, able to remotely detonate clip.
I like the way that Shikamaru says his name with like a little bit of hate. The way he goes, and Datara. I appreciate it.
Explosives. They've got to be wielding some serious ninjutsu. We may not know who they are, but there's no question they'll have powers beyond our imagination.
Boy, what a pack of wolves. Trying to come up with a strategy in advance would be impossible. Heck, our preconception.
I hope this isn't one of those moments where Shikamaru looks back and wishes that he studied the Akatsuki members more and learned their weaknesses more, because I feel like he already had that moment when they went to go get Sasuke back and Shikamaru was like, I didn't train hard enough. I'm never ever gonna let anyone down again. So I hope he takes this Akatsuki studying serious and doesn't go, oh, I'm tired now.
The Akatsuki, huh?
Asuma.
So, you trying to carve out a strategy for him?
I was, but in the end, I think it's impossible.
Him and his cigarettes.
Don't be so sure. Once we've dug up a little information on him, that brain of yours will cook up something.
They could squash me like a bug if they really wanted to.
You're probably right about that.
I feel like Shikamaru underestimates
They
himself a
certainly
lot.
don't do anything halfway, do they?
Yeah, but that's only if you're fighting the Akatsuki one-on-one, though.
Also, it just hit me. Where's Ino and Choji's team? Didn't they call for backup 10 minutes ago? Where are they? Sorry, that just hit me a little delayed. I forgot that they had other people out there with them.
Crossing my fingers isn't gonna cut it.
Figure something else out then, before your friends all get killed.
I love Asuma so bad. Figure out something else before your friends get killed.
Now think. You've got to think.
Why are all the other Leaf Village men there just standing there useless?
Speech patterns. His clothes, weapons, his behavior, the meaning behind all of his actions.
Trust that Shikamaru has analyzed him already.
You come up with something, Shikamaru?
Think so.
I can't believe he was able to do it. And all while casting a jutsu.
While they stood there useless, Shikamaru's doing everything.
And imagine over 200 possible moves to make.
All right, then.
I like that
Here
Sig
goes
Sensei
Asuma.
100% believes in Shikamaru and 100% trusts him. I also love that Hidan's so flustered by the shadow, keeping him in place. Like,
No way. He's caught onto my jutsu.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to force the stupid creep out of that weird diagram.
these people need to not take Shikamaru's brain power right now because he's the only one doing anything to save Asuma, and Hidan's like, he figured it out. And then he has his useless Leaf partner saying, what are you doing? He needs to waste his brain power explaining it to them. They're getting on my nerves.
That'll undo the jutsu. And his curse. If he can inflict even a single shallow abrasion, his jutsu will lead to the opponent's certain death.
That's his curse.
Oh, when he gets the blood on his things.
All connect back to the initial wound inflicted.
Oh, that's why he was licking the blood off the knife. I just thought he was a crazy person doing it for the thrill of it.
In order to link himself to his intended victim, he has to take his opponent's blood into his own body.
I really thought he was just doing it for the thrill of it, like a crazy person. Well, he probably still is, but
to activate the curse,
he has to stand in the circle.
What an impressive...
All he has to do is walk him out of the circle
I
then.
totally agree.
Enough talking! I'm gonna tear you apart now and then kill you later, you hear me?
He's out!
All right, let's see if that did the trick.
Hidan feels like an angry toddler a little bit. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, dang. Shikamaru's really upped his shadow training.
I'm at my limit. Can't hold it much longer.
Nicely done, Shikamaru.
Kakuzu, help me out here! You idiot! Do something already!
I don't think he's gonna help him. That's too funny.
I told you to be careful, didn't I?
The money guy's funny for that one. I think Asuma just chopped his head off, but I'm not sure. Also, I get the sense that Shikamaru doesn't like Hidan because he's the obvious opponent and he like had Asuma trapped, but I also get the sense that he was also just like gravely annoyed with Hidan because Hidan's so stupid that Shikamaru just like doesn't enjoy being around him because he's super stupid and gets frustrated. I'm impressed with Asuma though, I really am. Shikamaru I feel like has been underestimating everybody though. And the other guys are just standing there useless, amazed.
We did it. We did it.
He does not get to say we did it. The guy that just stood there doing nothing the entire time saying we did it, he didn't do nothing.
That's one down.
Yeah, and one more to go.
I don't want to even bring up Kakashi because he's not involved in this, but the way Shikamaru's so out of breath and exhausted from doing his shadow thing just reminds me of Kakashi anytime Kakashi fights and he's so like exhausted and can't handle it at the end. Sorry to even bring him up. He's really just standing there.
If you wanted my help, Hidan, you should have asked sooner.
It was you! You're the slow one, Kakuzu! It was on purpose, wasn't it?
They're so funny, stop. I really feel like the money guy's just gonna leave him there because he's fed up with him and sick of him. Hidan should have played it smarter. That's too funny.
Alright, point taken. Anyway, Kakuzu, would you mind bringing my body over here for me?
Not him trying to be nice now.
Come on, Kakuzu! Won't you please bring my body back to my head? Please, Kakuzu? Old friend? Pretty please? Hey, Kakuzu! I'm pulling my head, you mind?
He's too funny.
You idiot! Of course it does!
He's not gonna help him if he talks to him like that.
This is no ordinary injury, let me
That's
tell you.
not Naruto language. I'm shocked.
He's still alive.
Yeah, it really hurts, you know? You fools have no idea how incredibly painful it is having your head sliced off!
So long as he's not attached to his body, he can't perform any jutsu. But still, this guy, I suspect he may be even stronger and faster than Mr. Immortal. A cool customer. Not fazed a bit by his comrade going down.
I don't know. Shikamaru's really worried about the money guy, but so far all I've seen is the money guy throw hands. I don't know if he has like a super scary jutsu like Hidan had. Or he would have used it by now on the monks.
I I don't think we've seen his true power yet. It would be in his best interest to have us thinking we've got the upper hand.
The way they just did this reflection in Shikamaru's eye, I feel like they just keep outdoing themselves on like the animation. Like when they show him in his like little eye. Isn't that crazy? I feel like they just keep outdoing themselves on the animation.
Interest to have us thinking we've got the upper hand. Shikamaru!
Shikamaru's at his limit.
And then it's time for these two useless guys to do something and the rest of their team to show up.
It also means we've created an opportunity for us to escape.
Oh yeah,
In either case, my main worry is
this would be a nice time to escape.
condition.
Can't leave ourselves open to attack.
Enough of this.
Not him beating him up with the money suitcase.
Captain Asuma!
He's sewing his head on.
Those two.
Shikamaru needs to get up and do something
Let
though.
you do it.
It's time to be a big boy now.
Your battle prep and repartee are as drawn out and tedious as your rituals. Just stick with the cash cow.
Hidan was so offended when he said that. The way Hidan twisted his neck because the money guy was like, your rituals are so drawn out and stupid. Hidan was so funny. He was so offended.
As for the other three, leave them to me.
Yeah, I know.
It's about time they do something. Oh. And they had tricks up their sleeves this whole time, standing there doing nothing.
Water style syrup trap!
He's making it look too easy. The way he was just standing.
I presume your plan was to distract me with that eye-grabbing aerial display, while all the time your friend was launching a ground attack at my feet with this strange
He's smart.
However-
He's a good match for them.
Oh, yeah?
I like the dude with this giant hammer thing. Oh, but he's kind of useless too. These two guys are making the Leaf Village look bad. They're making the Leaf Village look bad, and they're embarrassing Asuma and Shikamaru.
They're giving me a run for my money.
Well, Money Guy said they're
Sounds
giving
like
them a run for
Kakazu's
his money.
Just about worn out. I'd better cut this short and step in.
The joy in Hidan's eyes. I feel like maybe Asuma's playing dead and he's gonna jump up and stab him.
Nighty night.
Yeah.
Asuma! Behind you!
Okay. I was nervous. He ducked it and he stabbed himself. I'm impressed with Sig Sensei. I really am impressed with him. I'm sorry I doubted him.
How many times you think I'll fall for that?
You fool! It's the same trap again!
Shikamaru better do something. He better get up. He's gonna hate himself forever if he doesn't get up and do something. I know Shikamaru. He's never gonna forgive himself if he doesn't do something.
So in the end, you decided to do it after all, didn't you? To sacrifice yourself for the sake of your comrades.
Another flashback, y'all. I'm dead. Also, where's Ino and Choji's
I
team?
don't get it. What's wrong with my strategy? If I can just tie up one of the enemy with my shadow stitching, we'll reduce their fighting strength by half, right? With me in the front lines tying up the enemy, we can't lose.
Actually, I think it's a brilliant strategy, Shikamaru. I like it very much.
Then why not try it?
For that very reason. The things we're protecting, the reason we're fighting. You still don't see the true purpose of all of this. And until you do, there's no way I can put you on the front line, Shikamaru.
Shikamaru better do something.
If I'd only come up with a better strategy.
He'll never forgive himself.
None of this would have... It's my fault. My fault. If I hadn't been such an idiot, this wouldn't be happening to Asuma. Does it hurt? How about now? Now I can finally savor it.
Shikamaru needs to get up and do something.
Pain caused by your death.
I'm also never gonna forgive these two useless guys that are there doing nothing. Not Wonder Woman seeing a flower fall. This is stop. I can't handle Shikamaru's face.
Yes, that's the stuff. No! No! Asuma!
So is Asuma dead for real? Yo, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Because I don't know. The only thing that's really upsetting me is that Wonder Woman saw the flower drop and she knows, which makes me think he's really gone because Wonder Woman knows.